the heck? All those trees are swaying like hippies around a campfire. Welcome back to another video. A cold video. It is a very cold winter day. It is negative 22 Celsius right now. My toes are already cold. My hands are cold. We're out for a little tarp overnighter tonight. I have a oilskin tarp with me today, and I'm also going to try a new kind of configuration I've never tried before. It's already like 2:30, and I'm going to be running out of daylight really quick, and I have a lot of wood to collect, and I got camp set up, so thanks for clicking on this video. I hope you enjoy it. Okay, first things first, I want to get my tarp set up. Sorry if the shots are out of focus sometimes, guys. I'm struggling to film because anytime my hand is out of these big mitts, it's hard on the hands. But anyways, got my Fjallraven pack today. Get some cordage out. Got my Bare Essentials buck saw. It's my favorite. Cuts through that wood like butter. Well, not gonna lie. A lot of the dead standing stuff around here, it's already rotten. But sometimes you just gotta take what you can get. Finally working up a bit of a warmth. Okay, so I just filmed splitting all that and making pegs, but my camera decided it didn't want to work and it shut off, so anyways, that's what I got. I got some pegs here and I'm gonna stake out my tarp. So this isn't the best shape of tarp for this shelter, but it's gonna work for me anyways. My camera keeps running an error message and then deleting whatever was recording at the time, so I keep missing a few shots. But I collected some boughs. Pretty tight quarters in here. Try and lay out my boughs. there's one round. We'll get more. I have set up my bed that you can't see right now because it's too dark. But I'm gonna get a fire going. I'm really cold and really, really hungry. Okay, so the lovely folks over at Winterwell sent me the Winterwell Titanium Fast Fold wood stove. It weighs all of 4 pounds. It's extremely lightweight, really cool. I haven't put a first burn in it, and I did kind of want to use it as an actual stove and have it right close to my shelter. But I think what I'm going to do right now is you can also use it just as an open firebox. So that's what I'm going to do, just so I can get everything going here. The stovepipe situation is a little bit hard to set up, and in these temperatures, I'm not going to fuss with that right now, but I will use it as an open firebox. So it has these fold-out legs. I'm right close to a tree too. I don't want to make a fire right beside this tree on the ground, because the ground's probably pretty duffy under there. And it's better safe than sorry. So that's the lid. Here's the stove. So it folds up like that, and up like this, and the sides just clip in like this. Oh, this is really hard to do with cold hands. Alright, there's the firebox. Look at that sky. Sun must come out. That's so pretty. It is cold in this forest today. Oh my goodness. So I went searching for birch bark, and there's like none around here. So luckily I had this little piece left in my bag, and that's all I've got to use. Since I only have one little piece of birch bark, it's gotta work. So I'm gonna gather all of these. Nice fluffy bundle. That's good. That's really good. Oh, that feels so good. Oh my goodness. Start getting these big pieces in already. Nice thing about an oilskin tarp is I don't have to worry about putting holes in it. Cool. That is a raging fire. In this little package of parchment paper, I have just some little chunks of beef. Got some carrots, potato, some mushrooms, and some dehydrated peas. And in here, I've just got my coffee cup with coffee and smoked cheddar cheese. Oatmeal for the morning. Little chunks of beef. Oh, my water is frozen. I didn't even think of that. So I'll just put it on the fire for now. Okay, we got a little bit out of there. onions. I want this all to cook fairly quickly, so I'm cutting it really small. I'm quite hungry. Oh, nothing like a warm stew on such a cold night. Also, I brought some wine. And it's not frozen. It's very cold, but it's not frozen. All right. Oh, that's really nice. Eat my stew. I got a backrest, shelter, fire. Yeah. And here's my bed set up. So this, I will show you guys more about this in the morning, but this is basically a down puffy blanket. It cinches at the bottom to make like kind of a toe box, like kind of like a quilt, like an overquilt. So I'm going to use that on top of this to keep me extra warm tonight. Wilderness Excursion sleeping bag. I've got this down puffy that'll go on top of it. Underneath that, I've got this Bushcraft Spain wool blanket. It's so warm and so thick. It's a beautiful, beautiful, well-made blanket. And then under that is a oilskin cloth with a wool liner on the inside of it. And again, also made by Bushcraft Spain. He didn't send me any of this. I paid for all of this with my own money. Really, really great company. These guys are really, really good. Excellent quality gear. That's also what the tarp is made by Bushcraft Spain. So anyways, I treated myself to some goodies from this company because they're freaking great quality. And like, I will not endorse, especially stuff that I've bought with my own money on my channel, if I don't think they're amazing. I also got the smaller, like, kind of sit pad version of the oilskin cloth and wool ground mat. Anyways, that's enough about that. I'm gonna get my chores done and ready for bed. Alright guys, let's turn you around. You haven't seen my face in a while. Look at you. I am officially going to finish packing up for bed, and I'll see you guys in the morning. So thanks again for watching up to this point. Wish me a good night. Good morning. Always boil water. Obviously make sure it's sealed really tight before you put it in your sleeping bag, but boil water before you go to bed. Anytime you have cold spots, put it in that area for a bit. Oh, it's so nice. Woo. Cool. Alright. I don't want to get up, but I'm hungry. And I want coffee really bad. Slept with my pants in here. Anything else I wanted to keep warm, like the camera, batteries, my hot water bottle, phone, headlamp, that kind of stuff you keep in your sleeping bag with you to help it stay warm so it keeps working. Pretty cozy. Oh, this is so much more bearable temperature. I have 2 pairs of socks on. My toes are just a little cold right now. I was gonna put my snow pants back on, but I don't think I'll need them. I'd kind of like to have the movement of just my keb trousers. So I had just my long johns on last night in my sleeping bag. Apparently that's the warmest way. And I also got this wool mid layer from Fjallraven, and I love it. It's so warm, it breathes really good. We gotta take a walk this morning and find some birch bark. Well, I put the lid on this last night and kind of moved it away a little bit, just so that if it did have a dusting of snow or whatever, the stuff inside wouldn't get all snowy, so I could easily get it burning again this morning. White out. So in a forest like this, the best place to collect your kindling, your little twigs to get the fire going, is these dead lower limbs off of these fir trees, because the top protects these from getting wet. They're very dead and very dry, and some of them may still have a little bit of the resin left in them, so they go up pretty quick. Put that under there. Alright, I am gonna go find some birch bark. Saw a few little trees, but they're pretty piddly. I'll have to pick teeny tiny little ribbons off them, but that's okay. It's a little better. It's definitely warming up. I'm able to do some stuff with my hands without hurting so bad. Bigger branches here. I was not expecting it to be so windy today. This is really hard to do from this angle. Oh, jeez. There is a hot ember in there. Almost there. This is brutal. I'm really struggling. Okay, we have a flame. We have a flame. We have a flame. Please don't go out. Please don't go out. We have a flame. Oh my gosh, we have a flame. Please don't be too wet. Oh, it's too thick. Come on, you can do it. Yes! Fire! Yes, you can do it. Oh, thank goodness. Right as that was going, a big snowball just dropped right from the tree, like right beside it. Oh my goodness. Alright, we have fire. This is good. Not enough for coffee and oatmeal. Ooh, those trees are rough. Holy. What the heck? Wow. All those trees are swaying like hippies around a campfire. Oh my goodness. We have a boil. Woo. Well, I gotta say, I am very pleased with all the gear I got from Bushcraft Spain. Like I said, he didn't send me any of this for free. I bought it all. And great company, amazing quality. Can't say enough good things about it. Super good. I was really hungry. So let me know if you guys like this style of video. I love using more traditional based gear. Don't get me wrong, you guys know how much I love lightweight gear too. But I think all of it kind of has its place. Anyways, maybe this sounds like I'm just talking about gear, but I'm like a gear junkie. I love getting new gear and getting good gear, and there's nothing better than the feeling of upgrading the gear that you have to better quality stuff that just kind of fits more with your style or whatever. That's how small that down blanket goes down to. He's still outdoors. The sun decided to come out. Well, my friends, I've had a great time out here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Oh, and stay tuned. I'm gonna give you guys a video on how to layer up for winter camping. I'll show you all the stuff that I wear to keep warm out here and little tips and tricks and everything. So stay tuned for that. It'll probably be out after this video. Until then, guys, take care, and we'll see you on the next one. I'm gonna leave this off for the trip out. It's gonna be a warm hike.